Today we'll be testing booby traps in Minecraft to see if they really work.
Inside of a house.
Woo! That is how you get destroyed, guys. A door trap. Open up the door. Boom! Giant bamboo thing comes in and impales your chest. All right, so this is the jungle temple you see. First things first, let's get a little bit of a staircase here so it looks a little bit better. When the door opens, somehow it has to impale you with spikes. Now, this is gonna be tough. And at the end of this video, we're gonna invite 100 players to run through it and see if they can survive. So I think a stone pressure plate's gonna be the best idea here. If I put 2 of those down, walk across it. Arrow from a dispenser. Is that too newbie? Some arrow, TNT. I could drop them into a hole. Wither rose, wither rose, wither rose. Okay, that's not spiky. No. You open up the door, bang, right there. 4 dispensers are gonna launch arrows at you from right here as you walk in. All right, so the whole thing should be now redstone wired, which means when you step on the pressure plate, we don't really have swinging things that'll impale you yet, but we can hopefully make it so that these shoot. There it is. First trap is set in stone, but let's give this thing a little bit of an upgrade first to make it look a little cooler. Actually, I thought this would be cool to put the redstone lamp up. It actually looks a little bit like a house, so maybe we won't do that. The hornet trap coming in next. Let's see what this thing is.
Once the trap was triggered, it would...
So they literally used hornets as a weapon. That's actually
so smart, and we can actually replicate this one in Minecraft.
So I'm gonna do a quick test way over here just to get the idea out. So I've got the bee's nest. Now, if I'm in survival. Okay, that did not work. Yep. All right, once you come inside the jungle, it's going to close itself off, so you're not allowed to walk downstairs yet. We'll walk them straight up where they're going to be forced with the bee trap. All right, let's see how we can get this bee trap set up. All right, after some magic command block work I just did, here is how we're going to do the bee trap. This took me probably 30 minutes to come up with. All right, here's the command I wrote for this one, thanks to this guy for the idea. So what this is going to spawn bees repeatedly if I turn it on, or whenever someone's in a certain radius. So I'm going to do it real quick right now and give it a test. I'm going to do always active. All right, after a good 45 minutes of testing commands, I finally have the one that'll work for our trap up here today. Let's see if it works. There it is, finally. I finally got it to work. The way this works is there's a command block here with a command I wrote that allows mobs to automatically turn bees into angry bees the second you trigger it. What we're gonna do is first make sure that this is kind of hidden. So I'm gonna break this open, put a couple tripwire hooks around just to kind of distract them a little bit, cover up the command block, and then we'll put some banners down. This is actually gonna camouflage the command block for us, but it's also gonna look kind of good. We can even use it to attempt to hide all of the tripwire hooks that are inside the wall. So you definitely can kind of see the edge if you're looking at it, but if you come this way, you're definitely not gonna see it. Now, maybe we can force them to turn to the right. I'm gonna put a piston right there so that they think this might pull them in the ground or do something bad. It's gonna push them towards the other side. Now when they walk by, the bees are gonna attack them. So finally, all we need to do is get a couple bees inside this place. Honestly, we can even hide the beehives. Look at this. All right, next up, we're looking at the next booby trap to put inside this base to stop the 100 players from getting through.
Apparently, it didn't contain coffee inside.
Wow, so this one is a drink that looks like a coffee cup, except inside one half of the cup, there's actually a poison that when you drink, it will kill you. So we need to get them into a situation where they've got to pick a potion or a poison. They got to pick which one they want to get. So force them to pick a side. We learn most of the time people are actually going to go to the right. I don't know why, but they do. So the right will be harming and the left will be splash potion of healing. Should be that simple. If I walk through, this should heal me. There it is. And if I walk the other way, it should harm me. If you guys notice, the potion kind of splashed like all the way over there. It's not going to work out right. So let's change it. Yo, the bees are triggering their own lever. Yo, they're all out. No, get in there. All right, now it should work better. So when you walk through, that'll absolutely smash you with what you want to get hit with, or maybe what you don't want to get hit with. And then we'll design it like this. All right, this is a really weird looking jungle temple. I think the fact there's 2 doors kind of right in the front really kind of take away from the whole booby trap aspect of it. They know they've got to go upstairs. So I need to really quickly find a way to hide at least this door right away so they don't know what's going on back there. All right, so when they make it up to the top, they've got to decide. Do they want to go to the left where they're going to get healed, or to the right where they're going to get nailed with a splash potion of poison? Whichever path they pick takes them to the same spot. Don't trigger that now, B. Hey, all right, this one is going to be absolutely amazing. Take a look at this, guys. Some emperor buried his body by a bunch of fake traps. It's just supposed to scare people from ever walking inside, and so it actually worked for thousands of years. No one ever walked inside, and so what we're going to do is build a fake trap that's actually just the next room. And then we're going to dig a hole and see if people choose to go into the hole. So if you walk forwards and you look straight down, what you're gonna see is 2 honey blocks, and you
think, okay, let me just jump down and I'll survive.
But when you fall, you can't jump a full block in honey, and you literally get trapped here. We have levers on the side. What I'm gonna do is rig them up to a lava bucket that's gonna actually murder them when they get in here. Those bees have triggered their own bee trap up there like 500,000 times, man. There's gonna be a lot to deal with before we can start bringing people in. But take a look at this trap now. We're gonna go ahead and give this one a full test right here. There it is. As you pull that, the lava comes back and kills you. Boom. That's actually a really sweet trap. Like, you can't jump out. There's nowhere to go. I'm gonna actually leave this open right here. That way you have the illusion you can escape and you're more likely to run straight where you have even farther to go to turn it off. So that is our trap room, which very clearly looks like the next stage to go to. But really, we're gonna design something that doesn't look enticing, and that will be the next area to go to. And that is going to be on the other side. This is fun, guys. This is fun.
Torturing people is a fun science.
What you really want to do is walk over this way where we've made a boinger that you can't even see on the carpet, which allows you to move into the next stage. So up next, we've got the weakened bridge strategy. This was used against Americans in one of the wars where the bridge would break and you'd fall into a spike pit. That's ridiculous, man. Doesn't even look like a bridge, which makes it more fun, I guess. I've already got an idea. So I think if we use scaffolding, and then on top of the scaffolding, we put green concrete. All right, it's gonna blend in a little bit to the jungle floor. All right, there's our pit. Is that redstone important? I hope that redstone still works. I really have no idea, to be honest with you, if it will. Now we need a scaffolding to go all the way down, all the way to the top. Talk about the perfect dimension. We've got the concrete powder on top of all of these scaffoldings right here. And now we need to make it so that somehow when they walk on top of the concrete powder, they trigger a piston that breaks the very bottom one. So here is the thought process. I'm gonna put a door here, and if they open the wrong door, that should theoretically give off a redstone signal from our observer. Let's see. Maybe? There, that pulses off a signal just like that. So they open the wrong door, that's gonna trigger the trap. So now all we have to do is carry this down using slabs, and there's a bunch of water here. That's a little bit risky. Oops. No. Oh, that broke all my redstone. No. Why am I doing this? Why am I so stupid? All I had to do is this. Now, why that isn't linking? That is connecting. Redstone glitch here. All right, I spent a lot of time going through a bunch of different test versions of how to make this one work correctly, and I think I finally settled on one that I like. So when they open this door, it's gonna trigger the observer, which will trigger the redstone, which will trigger the pistons, which pull out all of the scaffolding, and they fall to their death. Theoretically, that's how it works. We don't know 100% if it's gonna work correctly, but in theory, it sounds nice. This one is kind of scary. It's gonna make you not look at the forest the same, but take a look.
It was easy to camouflage punji sticks.
Camouflage and punji sticks, or just any type of weapon inside the trees, the forest, the natural environment in order to make a weapon. So I think what we're gonna do here, probably use a couple trees right along this little path here. A dispenser's the obvious choice, but can a dispenser shoot through carpet? Oh, it can. So we can set this trap up kind of all over the place. But let's just put down a bunch of random carpet for now, just so they're not suspicious of it. Random pressure plates just for the design. There it is, look at that. Look at this. That is not gonna be easy to get through. Now to make sure it's even harder, we're gonna wall this off so they can't walk around it. All right, now it's time to bring contestants in and see if they can make it through our trapped jungle temple. Your goal is literally just to survive, to see if these booby traps translate into Minecraft. Your time starts whenever you're ready. You got one chance, game mode's on hard. That's it, go ahead.
I feel like this is already a trap.
Already feels like it's a trap, feeling a little bit sus, but gotta make a choice, gotta get inside. That's the only way through, so we'll see what happens here, folks. That is not the way to go, I'll tell you that right now. That is actually the end of the course. Boom! Takes some poison arrows to the face. Boom! Walks inside. Oh, just takes it over and over again. Gotta get upstairs right now, though. It's gonna be a tricky situation. A little bit. What are you feeling right now? You a little bit scared? Uh-oh, what's going on?
I am. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, it looks pretty chill.
Woo!
That's not it.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to make a big play here, folks. How smart is Anders? Oh, that's not gonna be it. Could sprint jump. Could make it over. Could do it. It could help you.
Good.
It could. Woo! Triggers the trap, folks. He doesn't even know what that did, but we do.
I don't.
All right. Hey, you'll find out. Go ahead. Keep on moving on. You might find out. You might not. I'll just leave it there. Gotta pick a path. Which way is he gonna go? So far, doing pretty decent. Ooh, sounds like you hit the wrong door up there, my friend. Oh, man. How's the health looking right now?
Not too good.
Not too good. All right, well, that's not gonna look good down there, is it?
Oh, whoa. Okay.
He's eyeing it. Notes there could be something. And there it is, boom, the hole strikes again, guys. The distraction hole, that wasn't even set up properly, to be honest. It was already triggered somehow. Anders, it was a pretty good effort, I'll be honest with you. You got pretty far. Jess failed on the pyramid challenge, but she's back to tackle the Temple of Doom. Can she survive the booby traps? Go ahead. All right, how you feeling about this one? You think you're gonna get some redemption here today?
So far so good.
Triggers something. Who knows?
What?
Go ahead and keep moving on. I can't tell you what that did. Uh-oh, which one are you gonna
Yeah,
pick?
go
Oh!
Ow.
All right, gets hit by the poison potion. Jess is moving on. Same place where our last person maybe made the wrong decision. What to do? Uh-oh, here comes the rain, making it a little bit more challenging here. That'll cushion the fall right there.
I guess I jumped down.
Here we go. Falls down and triggers the lava trap.
No.
Woo! There it is, folks. Oh, takes some damage there. Uh-oh, don't know what that's gonna do, but you might find out if you keep on moving. You're gonna wanna get out of here fast though, I'll tell you that much. Nobody has made it past what's coming next. You gotta walk through one of these. Picks the right door. Congratulations. Very close to the end. Interesting. Woo! That's not the right path. That's not the right path. What you thinking right now, man? Could that be it?
I don't think so.
Maybe there's a sign in some water? Maybe
Try
there's
to jump.
Maybe there's
Jump.
maybe there's a barrier?
Oh, no.
Makes the wrong decision and goes down. Oh, gets through the first one without any damage. Here we go. Win. Already goes down and falls into the pit of doom. There it is, passes without triggering the tripwire of bees. Moving on to the next zone here, so far so good. Uh-oh.
Left.
Ooh, he's saying left, but it, oh, doesn't pick left.
He has a half HP, so
Half HP right now, and goes down to the secret arrow trap. Uh-oh. Oh, getting attacked outside, no breaking blocks. Better get inside, it'll be safer in there. There's no mobs. Oh no, it is not a great start for our friend Adam here today. Oh, Adam goes down to wild zombies that get spawned. So guys, booby traps in Minecraft are very effective.